Hi, everybody. Leanne Holitza at the Healing Studio. I am going to do our monthly April Oracle card readings, kind of a little off schedule just because I'm not going to be going live this Sunday. So, this is going to be our April reading. If you normally attend this on the Sundays, you know that you can type me, please, to get your own personal card. However, I know that I'm off schedule, so some of you may or may not even know I'm going live, but you can watch this later. Okay, so I'm Leanne Holitza. I'm an energy healer in Broomfield, Colorado. I work with people all over the world trying to help them balance their consciousness to the highest version of themselves that they can. I teach classes on energy and mindset and how to adjust your mindset, if you will. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to start off with the Yantra deck, and then I'm using the L Key deck for our personal cards, okay? So starting off with the yantra, this is for all of us. This is the beginning of the reading of the month of April. Okay, starting off the month with needing to accept the way things are. Okay, so loving the way things are, loving what is, accepting what is, allowing ourselves to be kind of aware that there's some triangles that stick out, some things that maybe don't feel great, but we're trying to accept all of it right now. Okay. The helper card for the month is stay out of the drama. Okay, so life is, it says being awake in the dream, and this is do things to keep yourself out of the drama. Make sure that you put yourself in alignment with with what keeps your peace. How do you keep your priorities, your chaos down to a minimum? That's what this card is reminding you to do this month. Okay, and at the end of the month, support sideways. So this is doing something supportive. This is asking you to acknowledge that you could be giving more support or being better at receiving that support. Okay. So by the end of the month, we're going to be revisiting our support systems. Okay. All right. So let's do 1, 2, 3. This is your first card, your first personal card. So check in, zoom into yourself about this, see what else is available. All right. So 1, 2, 3. All right, this is your card for the month, your focus for the month. Okay, so tune in. What's your number? All right, and here we go. If you picked 1, you're going to work with Bryce, which is she who surprises. So be surprised, have some discoveries, have some revelations, pull back the curtains, see the light behind the curtains, and see what else is going to be showing up. Be willing to be surprised, be willing to be delighted, be willing to be a little bit shocked too. It's okay. It's all in the miracles of what we're working with. Okay. All right. Oh, if you picked 2, you got she who prepares. Okay. So this is formulate, strategize, and devise. If you picked 2, this month is going to be a preparation month, a month for you to really start to think, okay, where am I headed now? What do I need to do to make sure my foundation is really nice and built so that when I get called to the next thing, I'm ready. And then if you picked 3, you're going to be working with she who rises up. Now she has a phoenix on her back. Okay. This is empower, uplift, and elevate. So this is a time for you to be coming to a deeper fruition with yourself about what you've been through. Use your past to compost your and nourish your future. Okay. So break it down, let it be what it was, and then bring in that kind of phoenix energy where you can rise again and again. Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the me pleases. I see one, me please. Mountain River. Here is your focus for the month of April. She who hopes. Love, hope, and relationships. Okay, so there's a little frog down there, and she's sitting there willing to kiss all the frogs she needs to kiss in order to continue to have hope that her relationships are, or her love, her groundedness in another person is coming. Okay, so this is a time where you can kind of reflect on what love means to you and reflect on to what love is is asking of you to continue to hope and dream into. Okay, all right, well, maybe just Mountain River and I being live today because I am off schedule. I'm going to hang out for just a minute longer and just remind you, if you are watching live, you can type me please in the chat. I will say that there are lots of opportunities to begin to engage on changing your mindset. I have a coaching club that's starting on Thursday, which is just it's 1 hour a week with an online class you can watch to help you kind of work with your belief systems. And then I'm also speaking at the Spring into Soul Symposium in April for the Learn It Live platform. My talk is Breaking Free from Limiting Beliefs, and that will be on April 14th, I believe. And that one is completely free, and there's lots of other really cool talks in that symposium, so might want to check it out. Just learnitlive.com. And yeah, I think there's plenty if you want to go to insightfulinspirations.com and check out what's going on there. All right. Well, since I was off schedule and I'm speaking into the void right now, I'm just going to leave this here, and that will be our monthly reading when you're ready to watch it. All right. Go be amazing.